It's all about the now. Let's cross over to the lakeside larynx. Martin Fitzmaurice.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, let's play golf. Our first match, England versus England. The #1 man in the world. Welcome, Stephen Bunting. Making his lakeside debut, the man they call Jammy Dodger, James Wilson.
It's the best of 5 sets. Each set is the best of 5 legs. The bullet is fully loaded, and your commentators are Tony Green and Vassos Alexander.
It's the much-anticipated first-round match between the form player in BDO World Darts and a man who's only been playing again for 4 years, having not picked up a dart for a decade. The top seed against a man who once won the top prize on Bullseye. Will Stephen hang out the bunting, or will he be hung out to dry by Jamie Wilson? Could be a cracker. And to coin a phrase, Tony, let's play some darts.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one, because the Jammy Dodger, like I said, a winner on Bullseye. I remember it well.
Do you?
I do, because I think the holiday originally was for Blackpool.
Thank you, ladies and
Somebody
gentlemen.
made a mistake,
First leg,
and they finished up in Bermuda.
Game on.
We're underway, and it's Stephen Bunting, the top seed,
100.
who has the throw in this first leg. Became a dad to young baby Toby in July, did Stephen Bunting.
And Jamie Wilson, the lad from Huddersfield.
100.
Great Yorkshire team he played for. Already setting his alight.
180.
How about that? First leg, first maximum.
Yeah, I think we'll see a few 180s here, because
90.
Jamie, he's there. That's the Bunting one. Bunting, we will go.
81.
Whereas James Wilson is a Bunting hunting. And there it is!
I did warn you.
Stephen, you require 140.
It's got them going. First leg of the match.
100. James, you require 123.
1, 2, 3 to break the throw. Treble 19 he will start with. Yes, 16 would leave bull, or treble 16 for double 9. So bullseye to break the throw.
98.
Oh dear.
Stephen, you require 40.
Well, it's a better one. 3 darts for double top. Only
Yes,
needs the
that's
one.
good shot. And the first leg, Stephen Bunting.
What a great leg to
Second
start
leg,
to.
it's James to throw first. Game on.
A 13-dart leg to kick us off here on the Lakeside stage. And Wilson, I was chatting to a few moments ago, so
100.
calm, so composed. It's his Lakeside debut. But he says he's got nothing to lose, he's going to go out and enjoy it.
Well, he's 40 years of age, lives in Huddersfield, as I said, and a roofer. And he started playing darts when he was 15 years of age.
85.
Made the Yorkshire team and then gave up. And here he is. For another couple of years back at the Rhythm, he's at the Lakeside. Very good, straight through with the dart. I'll have a look here at Stephen Bunting. Yeah, same fluency.
140.
Still very early in the match, though.
128.
Have a look at these averages, Tony.
18's first. Still a chance, treble 20. He wants the ball. Yes!
Yes, that's good shot on the second leg. Stephen Bunting.
Oh, they're tearing the place apart. We've only just started.
First. Game on.
He has thrown 25 darts and he's won 2 legs. That is why he is the top seed. That is why he's the player
81.
in form.
That is why he's the Winmore World Champion.
'83.
116 average for Stephen Bunting. 100 odd for James Wilson. I hope they've started as they mean to go on, because this is just tremendous.
Well, it won't drop off. Definitely not. 2 experienced players. And he'll push him all the way, I guarantee.
125.
Jamie. Big darting family.
'57.
His mother, Katie, played for Yorkshire. There, who actually got him into playing
99.
darts as a kid. Oh my dear, go to the dentist.
'87.
Yeah, close your lips, please.
'40.
So looking to leave a finish after these 3 darts, is it Wilson? Yes, he's going to be on a good one.
140.
76.
James Require 154.
He's going to have to get this one. Wants to save the set. 24, 130 still required.
78. Stephen Require 76.
Take it away, Vass.
Well, he can do this in 2 darts. A double 8 for the set.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
wow.
a good shot. And the first set, Stephen Bunting.
Stephen Bunting with a statement of intent in his first round match at Lakeside.
James to throw first. Game on.
Okay. First set, the advantage was to Bunting. See what Wilson can do
100.
here. The teenager champion is now a man.
44.
He's won every title from youth, teenagers, and now he's on the seniors.
58.
Possibly the most successful youth player of all time in darts. In 2012, he won the Welsh
100.
Classic, the Granite City Open, the World Masters, of course, the Sun Parks Masters, and just a month ago, the Zyderdown Masters.
And don't forget the Winmore World Masters. That's
57.
Yeah, the Masters I mentioned, Tony, as well as a couple of local tournaments in St Helens in the past couple of weeks, just to get match sharp for
100.
Lakeside.
Do you know he plays 5 times a week for the in the local pubs?
'60.
Practices for an hour a day. No more, he says, until he reaches Frimley Green, and then he ups that to 2 or 3.
125.
He's in 132. Still 226 here.
40. Stephen, you require 132.
Okay, so 25 is the shot. Treble 19 would have left the ball.
64.
So you can be a mathematician as well.
Stephen tells me he practices his scoring only because he says he's that good.
94.
He'll give himself
Stephen,
6
you require
darts
68.
at a double. He's only needed 3 so far. Is this 4 out of 4 on the double?
66.
Oh, first one is missed.
James, you require 92.
Okay. 25 or the ball. That's the shot. No, he's gone for the 60, so double 16. Double 8. Oh.
76.
Do you feel he
Stephen,
needed
you
that?
require 2.
Well, they're going to get caught out on this one. Double 1.
No score.
That double 1.
James, you require 16.
Well,
That's a double.
they call it the Madhouse. Double 8 is more where you want to be aiming, because you can do that, and you have double 4 to aim at.
Yes, that's game shot. And the first leg.
And he's on the board.
James Wilson. Second leg, it's Stephen to throw first. Game on.
Well,
100.
well, the one good thing, James A is not going to go home legless. That first one.
100. 100.
Side view there. How the darts land. The angle, yeah, similar.
78.
Getting the best of order. They're getting the cheers when they hit the big ones.
134.
Good thinking. He's left himself on a finish. 167 is treble 20, treble 19, bull.
93.
And the way he's throwing,
Stephen, you require
you would not put it
167.
past him. Treble 20 first.
45.
They lost in the quarterfinals, did James, to Ireland's Paul Brown. And he's one great player is Paul Brown. We're going to look after.
95. Stephen, you require 122.
So treble 18 again.
54. James, you require 135.
Well, we'll leave it with James on this one. 25 or bull. Yes, treble 20. Leaves the bull. So 90 left. Treble 18.
63. Stephen, you require 68.
So 3 20s, 16 now, and double 16. Yes.
Yes, that's game shot. And the second leg, Stephen Bunting. Third leg, it's James to throw first. Game on.
They're a happy crowd, aren't they, here at Lakeside?
Looks like some of them had late nights as well.
140.
It certainly was on last night. Oh dear me. Where did they find all these from?
Blobby George.
Blobby George.
100.
We must say hello to Stephen's Auntie Leslie and Uncle Barry, who are back in St
26.
Helens looking after baby Toby, who I'm told is wearing a specially made darts shirt exactly like Daddy's.
140.
He was at the Winmore World Masters with Toby, and he was on the bottle.
$140.
Oh my.
They look well.
Yeah, staying alive is the music.
57.
It's great fun though, that, isn't it?
125.
Always fun.
Yeah. The fans who really do add to the programme.
58. James, you require 70.
So business end of this leg. Treble 18, now 20 or 12. Double 16.
38. Stephen, you require 146.
Not the best finish. Treble 20. He's 86. Oh, he's going for the 19, so that's all right. Double 16 left here.
130.
Great
James, you require
mathematician.
32.
Okay. Double 16. Go ahead in this. Double 8. Yes, right in the
Yes,
corner.
that's game shot on the third leg. James Wilson,
There his
fourth leg,
partner,
Stephen to
giving him
first.
some encouragement.
Game on. 134.
One thing he says, James Wilson, is that he will never give up.
60.
Well, he won the Jersey Classic and runner-up in the Jersey Open.
83.
There's his dad, ever present. Looked after him ever since he was a toddler. He had a dartboard.
Yeah, and Keeler next to him, Tony.
95.
Stephen's partner. Team Bunting.
100.
Oh dear.
They're part of the wider Team Bunting family.
Yeah, like I said, he knows he's got followers.
140.
This is magic. We're getting the money's worth in this first match, to be honest with you.
96.
And then some, Tony.
Stevens on 88. Chance to level
40.
this.
Stephen, you require
set.
88.
18. No, he's changed his mind. Double 4.
Yes, that's game shot. And the fourth leg. Stephen Bunting.
Yeah, has his own way of
Fifth leg is
finishing.
James to throw first. Game on.
The doubles are all the same size. He can decide which way he goes for it.
Big leg, this.
44.
Wilson's throw.
Yeah, and you think James is going to have to get this leg.
100.
He's going to have any chance because 2 sets to love up. Bunting will really have a
57.
great lead. Oh, look at this.
140.
Already under pressure in this leg, James Wilson. He practiced for 3 hours on Christmas Day, for 3 hours on New Year's Day.
140.
And the reason he does the practice is to produce darts like that under pressure. Keeps himself in with a shout.
60.
Right, you've got an opportunity now. 59 behind. It's going to make a bit difficult. Moves across to the hockey. Just can't. That's just masked.
60.
So is that one.
What he's done is he's lost the advantage of the throw. Bunting will be on a finish first. Or will he?
55.
Well, he will, but not a great finish.
Well, he's on a finish, actually, Vaz.
Yeah, but not a great one.
This is the one for Wilson. Let's see what he's leaving.
140.
140-60.
Stephen, you require 146.
Well, we've seen him have the big finish in. Here's one. Jamie will be back. And be looking to take the set.
James, you require 60.
Set point, James Wilson. Big 20, yes. Tops. Tens. Needs them. Gets them.
First game shot. And the second set. James Wilson.
We have a game on.
Third set, first leg. It's Stephen to throw first. Game on.
Start all over again. One set apiece.
140.
So Jamie, let's give Stephen something to think about. That was unlucky.
65.
That was in and out, off the barrel.
$100.
For the jammy dodger, that, I'm afraid, is the way the cookie crumbled.
$100.
Oh, crumbs.
Takes the biscuit.
$100.
So with a 140 ton, followed by another. 161 after 9 darts.
41. Stephen, you require 161.
Treble 20 would have left him treble 17.
$105.
Surprising how many players use the ball. There's so many
57.
opportunities.
Stephen, you require 56.
Under not much pressure. 16 for tops.
Yes, that's game shot. On the first leg, Stephen Bunting. Second leg, it's James to throw first. Game on.
On the 27th of December, Tony, James won the Chester Cup, beating, amongst others, John Walton and Dean Winstanley.
42.
He's rarely been away from a darts board the past fortnight.
125.
That just touched the flank there and sent it away.
Really nicely, isn't he, James Wilson?
Just looking at the grip of Wilson there. Nice to mention a new referee, Anthony Dundas from Scotland.
60.
There he is. Do a great job.
$93.
It's a tough old job, you know, Tony. You've got to keep counting, keep all your options open and hope that the players don't go an odd way and
100.
trip you up.
Yeah, going back to referees, Rab Butler, you may have noticed, the players certainly have, because he was a great favourite. Not here this year.
140.
He's taking the rest. But he'll certainly be watching. He might even be counting the numbers, to be honest.
58. James, you require 86.
To level the set, treble 18. 18 and bull now. Bullseye, yes!
Yes, game shot on the second leg. James Wilson,
It's
third leg,
a
it's Stephen to
bullseye.
throw first. Game on. $58.
Been on bullseye, and that's helped him.
$92.
They've both finished a leg on the ball in the match.
$59.
Tell you what, he's got Stephen thinking. It's Jamie. He's kept with him all the way through.
43.
The one thing he kept saying this morning is, I tell you what, I will never give up. And he hasn't. Under a barrage from Bunting.
139.
The bullet looked like he'd streak away with the match, but no. Take back in the second set, and now under pressure in the third.
140.
He is after that throw. Yes, just a bit erratic. Good recovery.
85.
Okay, so 160 is a finish. Oh, he's blocked it. Will he come down for 19s? No.
140.
God,
Stephen,
dear.
you require 160.
What a great shot that. 2 trebles. 86 coming in.
100.
From the jammy dodger.
James, you require 86.
Could be no jamminess about this one. 18. 18. The ball. Oh, he hit it. Earlier
52.
on. Could have done with it there.
Stephen, you require 60.
To hold his throw. Block the bed a little. Double top. Squeeze it between them. No.
40. James, you require 34.
Double 17. Or 2 double 16. Does he fancy the 17s down at the bottom of the board?
that's
He
good
does,
shot.
you know.
Down the third leg. James Wilson.
He moves ahead in the match for the
Fourth
first
leg, it's
time.
James to throw first.
And he's
Game
throwing
on.
first for a 2-1 lead in sets.
Yes. Poised very well at this one for Jamie.
121.
Well, we've seen the office workers.
100.
Let's have it down in the caves.
Yabba dabba darts.
Where are you
60.
coming from, Vasta, this morning? And it's great fun, but it's not for these two at the moment, especially Stephen.
96. $100.
And very quiet.
Well, the Bunting Brigade.
123.
Not a lot to shout about. 182 is not a finish.
Well, there'll be one here after this, or it could be a good one as well.
140.
80 left. No outshots. Here.
80 for the set. 80 to move ahead.
150.
Oh, brilliant darts under
James
pressure.
require 80.
But this is an opportunity. 80. Single 20. He's going to get. Oh no, it's double 10 he's coming for. Oh
yes.
yes!
Game shot. And the third set. James Wilson.
Oh, that's rattling it. Listen at the crowd for the underdog.
Fourth set, first leg. It's James to throw first. Game on.
I think Stephen needs something stronger than water.
I tell you what, the #1 seed has gone out
17.
in round 1 of the World Championships on 7 occasions, but never since Raymond van Barneveld lost 3-1 to Chris Mason back in 2000, 13 years ago.
134.
Bunting in one hell of a battle here.
Well, let's talk about comebacks.
128.
Yeah, his father's not too happy down there, look. Stern.
He's
That'll
not
brighten him up, yes.
180.
Great game. So much talent here
80.
on this stage.
fabulous, isn't it? He's not playing badly, Stephen Bunting. An average of almost 97. But he's 2-1 down in sets. He's 1 set away, 3 legs away from
57.
going out.
Yeah, well, look at these averages. 96.05 for Bunting. 86.98 Wilson.
Stephen, you require 130.
The averages go down with the doubles, so it just shows you how well in the scoring department.
Yes, that's game shot.
The
On the
ball.
first leg, Stephen Bunting.
Didn't see it coming.
Second leg, it's Stephen to throw first. Game on.
Didn't see that one coming.
60.
So a leg against the darts for Stephen Bunting.
$56.
He says he only practices his scoring because he's confident he can get to a double early enough so that it doesn't matter. And look at that, 26
80.
times Stephen Bunting has hit 100 or more, 7 ton 40s and 2 maximums.
And is this another maximum? Yes, look at it.
180.
Could have put those on a pinhead.
65.
There it is. Nearly bounced out.
$55.
We're going back now to the 20s.
They love their darts in the 20s, Tony.
Yeah,
60.
These lads like them in the treble 20s. That's just a double.
$94.
Great throws. Full extension of the arm and wrist.
180. James to require 116.
And suddenly under real pressure, 116. So treble 20 for double 18, can't do it. Bunting for 56 for a
60.
two-leg lead.
Stephen, you require 56.
Oh, okay. 16. 2 darts for double top. The marker's there. And
Yes,
that marker
that's
helps.
the second leg.
His dad's
Stephen
pleased.
Bunting.
Stephen is
Third leg,
certainly
it's James
pleased.
to throw first. Game on.
Enthralling is the word, isn't it, Bass?
100.
Do you know what? Darts is just brilliant, isn't it? Who cares which world championship it is? Who cares if it's even a proper sport or not?
100.
It's thrilling, it's exciting, it's tense, it's fun. And you can't ask for more than that on a January Sunday afternoon.
Chris Evans is missing though, isn't he?
95.
Come along, Chris, and enjoy yourself.
I'll see him in the morning, Tony. I'll ask him.
100.
Oh, yes, good cover
94.
shot. Keeps Bunting under pressure, but there's 2 legs up in this set. Make us go all the way. We can get this one.
43. $60.
Tell you what, this Anthony Dundas looks as though he's going to be a very good referee, though. This newcomer. Match like this, be very nervous. I've been there.
140. James, you require 152.
140 when he needed it from Stephen Bunting. Pressures the 152. Can he do it? Another treble 20 leaves double 16 for a 152.
136.
I thought he
Big
was
one
going to
now
do
for
it.
Stephen,
Bunting.
you require 118.
No time for stopping. Okay, treble 20, double 19. The only way, double 19.
80.
Pulled it.
James, you require 16.
That was set point to stay alive in the set.
Double 8 to save the set.
Yes,
Yes,
that's game shot. And the third leg. James Wilson.
keeps the set
Fourth leg,
alive.
Stephen to throw first. Game on. $60.
Well done, a big push here.
Only 60 to start the leg. Is he still thinking about the double 19?
100.
If he doesn't win it here, he'll have to break the throw to stay in the championship.
Well, if Wilson does win this one, I'm afraid the
95.
pressure will be tremendous on the next set. The next leg.
140.
Piling on the pressure.
They're getting the best of order now, both players. Great crowd here at Lakeside.
180!
Yes, applause when they get the big ones. Peace when the players throwing.
140!
It's why he's the world number one. It's why he's the top seed, but he's left himself 166, which can't be taken out. One of those bogey numbers.
96. James, you require
And so this is a big 1-2-1, Tony. Take it away.
It is. All right, 11, all the ball. He wants the ball. How many times has he hit it? Oh,
96.
dear me.
Stephen, you require 70.
God. Still a bit to do on 70. So 20 or double 16. Yes!
Yes, that's good.
Brilliant. Oh, what relief. You can see it in his face. The relief there of Bunting.
Fifth and deciding set. It's Stephen to throw first.
Oh, this is great.
Game on.
He hit a 180 when he needed it. He had one dart at double 16. He hit it to take us into a deciding set, and that's what we wanted.
Did you see the two players there?
41.
Both smiled. You know, you wouldn't think they're in a world championship. Great respect for each other.
57.
Well, James was quoted as saying, Tony, that he's beaten Stephen more often than not, so Stephen Bunting would have been
100.
more scared than he is. Stephen told me that riled him a bit and made him want it more. And look at those checkout percentages, both of them pretty good, especially Stephen Bunting, who just missed that
95.
double 19 for the set, hit the double 16 under all sorts of pressure.
The thing is, he stopped playing at the age of 17
51.
and didn't play again till he was 15 years later. Wilson. How many titles would he have won
96.
if it had carried on over 18 years ago?
The thing is, though, Tony, it's in the mind, darts. And if you don't fancy it, if your mind doesn't want to play, you're not going to play well.
Yeah, but this man I know has got talent. He's proved it.
55.
Six darts from 210 to move ahead in the deciding set.
140.
Jamie tells me that Ray Batty was his mentor. I know Ray very well, played for Yorkshire.
40. Stephen, you require 70.
So here we go, treble 18, double 8. There's the treble 18, here comes the double
Yes,
8.
that's game shots. And the first leg, Stephen Bunting.
Never in
Second
doubt.
leg, it's James to throw first.
So Bunting
Game on.
goes ahead in this final set. And a good start here.
98. $140.
And the scores keep coming.
Oh, that's drop. Oh, not a very good throw here.
43.
That was his best mean look, Stephen Bunting.
45.
And you still look like you want to give him a cuddle.
He's still a youngster at heart, I'll tell you.
They should produce Stephen Bunting teddy bears.
100.
There's his dad. I bet he wishes he could
He's with
give him a
us.
hug
60.
and tell him well done for getting back into this match. But only 60 when he had a chance to put pressure on James Wilson in this leg. Wilson throwing first.
100.
A deciding set, remember, you must win by 2 clear legs. Until it gets to 5-all, then we'll have a tie-break.
58. James, you require 160.
Okay, here we go.
Great darts, the last two.
116.
He'll be back for 44. There's Scott Waits watching on.
Yeah, another Yorkshire
85.
player.
James Uruguayer, 44.
Hoping for Jamie to take this away. Double 16, double 8. Oh,
20.
not at this stage. You can't
Stephen
afford
Uruguayer,
to miss.
113.
Not a bad finish, 113. Treble 20, leaves 53. Still a chance. Treble 19 is back, and it's all that little nod there, Jamie. Coming back to the hockey for
81.
double 8.
James Uruguayer, 16.
Make
Under.
it all square again.
Under
Yep.
all sorts of pressure. Double 8. Moves across the hockey. Can he find a way through? Must find a way through.
8. Stephen Uruguayer, 32.
It's doom and gloom. So here we go. It's
Yes,
there.
it's
That
game
double
shot.
16.
Stephen Bunting.
You could have silence in the crowd. Now the cheers. Bunting one
Front
leg
leg,
away.
Stephen to throw first. Game on.
I don't want this match to end.
121.
The number one in the world is showing the way. True character in this match.
Well, both players have
59.
treated us to some smashing darts. Is this the final leg, or do we have more twists to come?
96.
So there, Bunting on the flights. A 96 score. What we've got to reply
60.
is slipping away. Yes, Dad, I don't think it'll be long from here.
100 and these is the lead.
64.
It's a slip, but fortunately enough, 160 ahead. Yes, losing it now.
47.
Under pressure showing.
Those 3 darts at double 8, you just felt were so crucial. If one of them had gone
60.
in, we're 1 leg apiece.
Well, he's on a finish of 160. It'd be a nice one to go out on to take the match.
99.
But
Stephen Uruguayer, 160.
stranger things has happened in darts. It's never over till that last double is hit.
100.
Is this the last 3 darts here for Wilson?
He's been in a right old
60.
battle as Stephen
Uruguayer,
Bunting
60.
played brilliantly throughout. But are these the last 3 darts? 2 darts at double top, 1 more. Double 10 for the match.
50.
Not yet. He'll be back.
Well, fortunately, still no outshot. Double 5 is what's going to be coming up for Bunting.
140.
Could go for 2,
Stephen
double 4,
Uruguayer, 10.
but we'll see. Let's leave it with him. A little prayer there. Double 4. Good thinking. He's got 2 darts, but he's under pressure. Double 2.
8.
Double. Oh, the double mistake. Father got something to say.
James Uruguayer, 36.
Double 18. Save the match. Can he handle it? Double 9. Tense moments. Oh,
27.
lucky. Another opportunity. Another.
Stephen
Well, maybe one dart.
Uruguayer, 2.
It's a match that's been so good it shouldn't finish on a double 1, but will it? Will it?
Game.
It will.
Shot.
And the number 1 seed will take his place in round 2. What a game. Well played, James Wilson. Well played, Stephen Bunting. The bullet is through.
Listen to the applause out there for these 2 players. Magnificent. What a way to start. But a true champion's proved his worth. Unlucky, Jamie.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a match for the first one today. Come on, put your hands together. Stephen Bunting, James Wilson.